kids have like gone home, then it could start fucking spreading all over the place. And then I thought, then I was thinking when I heard it, I thought, hold on, I'm not sure what college or uni your son goes to. And that's why I was thinking about it.
Yeah, you know that they've got a vaccine lined up, don't you?
Yeah, and it costs like 250 quid for the students, doesn't it? But because it's not available on the NHS apparently.
Oh, okay. So they're not going to be ramming it down our throat then?
Well, no.
Or ramming it into our arms?
It's not where it goes.
I mean, they have been giving some students, like the ones at that campus, they've been giving them the injection, but they're not. If anybody like further afield, they've got to pay for it.
We've got 2 tipper trailers, haven't we? Where are they?
I don't know. Just a look in this shed here, sit while I'm driving past.
Isn't this meningitis bacterial?
They're in the middle farm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the meningitis B, I think they said it was. And apparently everybody has it already. Like in the back of your throat or something.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And it's just it takes something to trigger it off. But they've it's all to do with some club that they all went to. So some nightclub because people at the actual nightclub were some of the first people that were ill with it or something.
So have they discovered the source of the outbreak? Or are they keeping quiet about that?
I haven't heard anything about it, so if they've found it, I don't know. They haven't mentioned it on the news, but they're investigating the club that they all went to, and then they says it probably spread more, like quicker, because the students are sharing vapes and kissing each other and stuff like that.
Disgusting little buggers.
Ah, no, yeah.
I'll just warn you that I'm screaming now.
It's never stopped us before.
No, yeah, just the other subject we were talking about, that's all.
Ah, right,
Yeah, won't mention that.
Yeah.
Oh, I mulched the field 17 as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you'll have to go ahead.
Well, yeah, go check the crop rotation thing, the crop planner, see what we're going to put on it. I think it needs fertilising first anyway, so.
Right, let's sell some silage for a bit.
Okie doke. Come on, Joe, what you going to say, mate?
I'm just going to tell Walker when he comes on Sunday to avert his eyes as he goes by the shop heading to the other end of the map. There's an industrial complex been up there this week.
An industrial complex?
Yeah. Remember I said I had $1 million and I didn't know what to do with it, so I bought a BGA.
Oh dear God.
All my silage and that into it. Manure, silage going through it right now. Manure and slurry going through right now. I haven't done any silage yet because seeing if I have enough to make sure my cows are good for a bit, and then I'll start dumping silage through as well. But it's a pretty tidy money maker. Already up close to $200,000 from the slurry and the manure over 3 game days.
I tell you what, Jamie, if you were in business, I'd invest in you. If I had any money.
I'll give you £3.50 for 50% of your business.
It's only worth $1.10, so I'm making money. I'm okay with virtual money.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, the bank isn't near as lenient with $1.6 million loans as they are around here. I did go through the mods. I took screenshots of all our mods that we have now and made marks on the ones that I'd like to make sure we bring back into the other.
Yes, what I was going to suggest was maybe if we get the same mods apart from the maps for both servers, so then there's only one mod folder to worry about.
Yeah, that's... I mean, ideally what you could do is you could just take the mod folder we have now on the server, and on your Sunday server as it is now, you could do a bit of a cleanup, go through that and say, like, is there anything that we're not using? And work with everybody to get rid of that. And then just bring in the mods you want on Sunday's mod list. So you keep everything you have, plus you add like the red tape or the start in spring or whatever you're going to do. Start in spring you only bring in for the initial start of the game anyways, but you know what I mean, like just add those in to the Sunday mod folder.
Right.
So do you know what's on the list of what you sent me that's, how do you say, your new mods that you added that aren't in the Sunday folder, like example, the red tape, the neighborhood fields, those kind of things?
I just went through and picked out some that I knew we had already and looked at what was new and just chose what I thought would work well with what I had in mind.
Yeah.
The trouble is there's so many fucking mods, it's a job to know what's actually being used and what isn't, because the name of the mod doesn't necessarily actually describe what the fucking mod does or what it's called in game.
No.
I would say about maybe 30% of the time, maybe even more than that.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, like I went through the mods and there's a lot that I seen that are in there that we don't necessarily need or use.
I'm positive there is, but it's knowing which one it is without fucking everything up.
Yeah, but I think
and having the time to actually filter it all as well. It's just I haven't got the time for it.
But I think you'd have to do it on a new game save.
That's why I created that new completely separate mod folder. I thought it'd be easier just to put together the mods that I think will work. And then obviously we need to add in some of the vehicles that I haven't put in there because I don't know which vehicles are required.
Yes, and that would work, because that's what all I did is I went through my mod list and said like the Rawson Mods JCB that you have on there, like that's a good tractor. The Fendt that you have on there, you know, the big John Deere baler. But then there's a bunch of sheds that I don't think we need. There's a bunch of cow sheds that came with that map when we downloaded it, but they're not really great cow sheds.
Right.
So
yeah.
I wouldn't bring those back with it. Because it is a chore maintaining the mod list to keep it fresh. And what's not being used, getting rid of it type thing.
Yeah, I think you need to be a bit stricter on the amount of mods that get brought in after a game started.
Well, it's
because sometimes you think, yeah, that's a nice mod, but really, do we actually need it?
If you look at my chat, for Gizmo asked me on the one for MP Group server on here, there's a cattle trailer man truck, and I said, great, but Brummies holds more than what this one holds, and we have it on the server now. Like, we can bring it in, but we have something really the same on here now that will do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it is hard, because, well, look.
I really wish, and I say this every fucking time there's a new Giants version, they would sort the fucking server side out. It's so shit.
It's like they don't want to play multiplayer, I mean.
You'd think the way they carry on. I mean, that hasn't changed since it was multiplayer, has it?
No. So your server has 203 mods on it right now. This server,
I think
this server has 141.
Right. I reckon an absolute top limit should be 200.
Yeah. But that map, and that comes with dependencies too. That's part of the problem. Like, even that map we're playing now, like all those farmhouses, all those cow barns, they were all dependencies. All those bunkers were all dependencies.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we could. Well, certainly not in the next few weeks for me, but hopefully in a month or so's time. A, it's had an update, and B, we can take it into Giants Editor, put a few decorations down, take out some of the cow barns, and lighten the old mod folder slightly in that respect. Or the dependencies.
Like 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13. So Banhof we're playing now has 48 dependent mods on it.
48.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like it came with a lot. Like a lot of the bunkers, a lot of the decorations, a lot of the houses, the cow sheds are all dependent mods. So I would, if it were me, better make sure I don't X the wrong thing here. If it were me, I would take your mod folder that you create, that you sent to me the other day, of your new, go through that and say, this is the ones that I want to start with, and then bring in some of those other ones because I would bring in the cow sheds that we know suck. They're nice looking, but they only hold 70 cows and not enough food. So don't even bring them in. And then try to figure out some of the ones. I'd be willing to set that map up. I don't think you have to do in GE. Like, you look at the sell point with Brummies across the road from your farm. Like, that's just me doing it with placeables, and at that time I bought cars because there was no decorative cars to do. I bought actual cars from the shop under the sell point's assets and drove them and put them in front of the shop to make it look for something there and some decorations and that kind of stuff. Put containers and barrels and garbage dumpsters around. I think that's really all we need. We don't necessarily need to have it built out that much. Because the map looks nice when you drive around it or up down the roads and that, like it doesn't look fake to me. It's more when I get around the farms. Like the farm is all one type of pavement and then 6 buildings are placed on it. It wasn't what would you say? There was no design aspect put into it. It was just like place it down, it's a flat area, drop it down.
Well, what we could do is have a look at it and decide which buildings we want to keep out of the buildings he's got. Remove all the farm buildings, change the dependency list just to include the ones that we actually want to keep.
Yeah.
And then people could build their own farms how they want.
I thought about that, basically start from scratch.
Yeah.
Because everything is removable. You don't have to be in GE. Everything is removable just in game.
Yeah, we'd have to deal with the XML apart from that.
What do you mean deal with the XML?
You can't just take dependencies out. You have to remove them from the XML, otherwise the game would load. So if you take a farmhouse out that you know nobody's going to use, that's one mod we don't need in the mod folder. That's one mod that doesn't need to be loaded by the game. But for that to happen, you just need to make an edit in the XML.
Okay.
It's not a big job, really.
But like you said, as long as you know what the mod's called.
Yes.
Like, one of the mods is one of the dependencies that come in, and I don't know if they're dependencies or if they're because they're loaded in the map. I don't know how that works. So, but one of the mods that you have to take is a sugar beet cutter. It's like a standalone. Tip the sugar beets into the top. It's like a production, and it cuts the sugar beet stores that you can load it in for the BGA. Like, do we really need that? I don't think.
Is it just for the BGA, or is it for feeding the animals?
Well, they have it for the BGA because they have it for at the BGA to cut your sugar beet to put it into the BGA hopper.
Well, I personally wouldn't want that. So yeah, that could be taken out and the dependency removed from the XML.
Oh, by the way, Wonko, did you realise that we got a £1.5 million loan?
What, again?
No, not again. It's still.
Oh, 1.26 million.
Awesome.
I didn't even know until Jamie told me last week.
Well, I thought we had this conversation few months ago.
Yeah,
No. That's this is what your loan was.
My loan. Oh,
Yeah.
no. It's the
Well, what's
loan.
it for then?
It's the loan to pay back your loan. So when you merged farms, you had a loan.
Huh?
When you merged farms with Waco, you had a loan. So since your assets are dissolved, the bank came and say, "Where's all your assets for us to repossess?" They're all now Waco's farm, so Waco assumed the loan.
Oh,
Sorry,
bother! So that means we're paying the loan twice.
no, you're paying the loan once.
No, you took 1.2 million pound off us.
With a loan, that's what I'm saying. I had to generate a loan for you to have that much money. You didn't have $2 million in the bank when it's all said and done.
Yeah, but we had that in the bank and a loan.
are you double dipping, Jamie?
You had. I can go back to my stream maybe and pull it up where we did it. You had a loan on the Brummies farm. You had about $400,000 on Mr. Men farm in your bank account with a small loan there. We took the loan up to have enough money to transfer from Brummie to Brummie's farm to clear his loan. Therefore, that amount would have got assumed by the Mr. Men farm.
Mr. Men Farm? What Mr. Men Farm?
That's what we're called.
Are we?
Yes.
Guess you weren't at that meeting. Listen, I'm
No, I weren't.
I'm still fighting that should be another 2.5 million coming to Johnny and I here and to Gizmo and Scrump because we all started with 2.5 as two people on the farm, and you guys started individually and then went together. So I just figured we should have it that way coming back to us.
Good evening, gentlemen.
There,
I hate Gizmo.
Gizmo will vote yes on this.
Yes, all right then.
See?
Hang on a minute. When did we become a democracy?
You've got
Oh no, yeah.
you've got the wrong screen up, Jamie.
Oh, I do too. I didn't change the Saxon limit whenever I changed.
Yeah.
That's
You've
all
got
right.
Schwesing-Banhof.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure they will, but it confused me when I saw it. I thought, have I missed a day?
I was saying to the guys because they started their own separate farms for 2.5 million each and then combined. But you and Scrump and Johnny and I started each with only 2.5 million on the farm.
Oh right, okay,
There
yeah,
should be another
yeah,
2.5 coming for like 2.5 for Gizmo and 2.5 for Scrump and 2.5 for Jamie, 2.5 for Johnny. That'll clean my debts off here. Gotta get rid of them somewhere.
But I'm still confused because we had all that money in the bank, right? And then you took away 1.2 million, and now we've still got that again. We've still got that debt again. I'm confused.
Well, yeah, I must admit, in all seriousness, I did think you'd already taken the money.
Oh, I did.
You did.
I did the night, but I had to give you a loan to take the money. The night we did that. So
But we already
Oh,
had
we're having accounting discrepancies, are we?
Yeah.
Is this we're arguing about? Boys, there's better things in life to be worried about than accounting discrepancies. Like if we're all going to still be here tomorrow.
not the way they're going on in Iran. But
No, that's what I mean. I picked up the garden furniture today
Did you?
that I bought in the sale.
Oh, the one you was on that last week, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear what Trump said to the Japanese.
Yes.
Oh, that was funny
Um,
as fuck.
You imagine. But I mean, to even think about saying it.
What did he say?
They were discussing about the attack and how Trump. This was the prime. Was it the leader of Japan? I don't know. Was it called the prime minister? What
Yep.
her title is?
Yeah, whatever.
Anyways, the prime minister of Japan is sitting in the Oval Office or in the room there with Trump, and they're talking about it. And they said like you didn't tell your allies that you were doing this. And he said, well, it wouldn't be much surprise then. Like, of all people, but Japan talking about not telling your allies, like you didn't tell us you were coming on Pearl Harbor.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it was to the journalist. It wasn't to the prime minister.
No, but she's sitting right next to him.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Like, fucking idiot.
Well,
Yeah.
if you're 80 years old, leader of one of the most powerful countries in the world, you know you're not going to get back in. How many fucks do you think he really gives?
Yeah. Yeah. There's no way he gets back in after this one, is there? He's done and dusted after this term.
Well, he can't anyway because he can only serve 2 terms, can't they?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he's
And
done
this
and
is his
dusted.
second
So he
one,
knows.
so-
He knows he ain't coming back for more.
But there still has to be some level of thought put into what you say. I don't.
I would normally agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, but
I
not with
think
him.
the sorry state of our politicians in almost every fucking country, with the possible exception of Poland, Hungary, maybe the Prime Minister of Italy, they're all fucking useless wankers who are only out to fuck us over. Trump's something else. I mean, I don't really know how to categorise Trump, but you know, he's going to be remembered. Whereas every other politician of this particular current time is going to be remembered for being utter cunts to their countries and to their people, with a few exceptions.
Doc still bats for him, doesn't he?
Oh yeah. And there's lots that
still,
are
still very much behind Trump.
Well, what alternative has he got over there?
Well, no, but
would you really want another load of fucking Biden, Kamala Harris fucking bullshit for another 4 years?
Yeah, true. I stuck a picture up of the garden furniture, but I haven't got the table. It's in general on Johnny's.
Yeah, I've just seen it.
nice.
I haven't got the table because I've already got a table. But it was this was reduced to $15.99. I think from about 2,400. And just because the set I bought didn't have a table, I got it for 800. So I thought we'll have that. I think what they are is last year's, you know, demonstrators display sets, so they didn't have the boxes and all that.
Yeah, it looks alright, mate.
Yeah, I'm real pleased with it, brother. It's really comfy, and it'll fit just nice in the awning downstairs, so all good.
Chuck Norris died yesterday as well, didn't
He did, yeah. And he wasn't that old either, Brummy.
68.
60 something,
68 last week.
Yeah, 60 something, yeah.
And,
Didn't say what he died of though.
No, they haven't said
on the
yet.
news that I heard of. It just said he
Well,
died. He was famous for being in a film with Bruce Lee.
yeah, he was in Enter the Dragon, weren't he? Was it Enter the Dragon or Way of the Dragon?
I
One of
don't
them.
know. I don't know.
But that's not what he was famous for.
Wasn't it?
No, he was world champion karate. World champion karate. Karate.
Oh, I didn't know that.
World karate
Well,
champion. That's what I'm looking for.
put it this way, Brummy. They never mentioned that.
No,
On
he was in
they never mentioned
Lone
that.
Wolf McQuaid as well.
No, they never mentioned that on the news.
Or I think at his birthday or on his birthday, he was talking to some reporter or something about getting old, and he said, "I don't get old. I level up."
Level off.
Level up.
Oh, level up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a week later, he's fucking dead.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like that boxer who died. I can't remember who it was. It happened. They're saying now that he was twice the driving limit alcohol, and he'd been taking cocaine and smoking weed. So
he went out happy.
Yeah, he must have done it. Yeah.
There's a mod in the new mod folder, Jamie, that's to do with tractor physics that we need to check first.
Need to what first?
Need to check it first.
The one that you just sent me there yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. The slip, realistic slip and that kind of stuff?
No, not. I didn't put the realistic slip in. I thought that might be a bit too much of a pain in the butt. But no, there's one that adjusts the physics of trailers and the tractors and stuff. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, I remember seeing it now. It shows the tractor slide a little bit when it's got weight on it type thing. It's more drag.
Yeah, it should behave a little bit more like how it would in real life.
Like it's supposed to anyway in the game.
Yeah, so at the moment, if you get the angles right, you can go full power with a full trailer load round the bends, and you won't fall over.
What is this with a mod?
Yes.
A mod does that, does it? Well, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it don't sound very realistic though, does it?
Oh no, bro. I think no. A lot of these Arctic lorries are not anything like what they'd be like in real life. The Merc I've got on what map we on? Kinley. On the other one that's on this server.
Kinleg, yeah.
Kinley, isn't it? Yeah. There's no way a normal Arctic would handle like that thing does. It tries to flip over at the slightest, even when it's empty. You know, it's trying to tip over because they just haven't got the physics right on it.
Yeah, but turning a corner with a full load at 70, 80 miles an hour, that's not
Well,
gonna
no.
That's not going to end well, is it?
No,
Not in real life, anyway.
What Wonko's saying, what it's doing is you can turn pretty quick and confirms it now, but this mod deletes that where you turn too quick, you're going to tip the trailer. Like if you're not seeing me drive on here.
Yeah, but that the Merc that I've got in Kinley, that does that anyway without even a mod. but it does it. It's more tippy than the normal one would be.
Yeah, there are a few.
You know, a normal
lorries like
lorry would not tip like that thing does. Especially, you know, with an empty trailer.
This mod doesn't just do that, it puts the weight in the right place.
What, on the vehicle?
Well, to a certain extent, yeah. It's trying to make the physics more how it should be.
I'll have to try that out one crap.
So what some things it does is if you have an empty trailer and you brake, you can brake pretty good. If you have a full trailer, you're gonna brake. You can't brake as good because you have more weight
can't
pushing
brake as well.
behind
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I think that's some of the things that it changes.
Yeah.
So your physics on your vehicle are dependent upon your weight and what you're hauling more now than just I've got a trailer, I can still do the same thing empty or full.
Yeah. Now that sounds like a good thing to have.
So the discussion we had earlier is maybe on the next map that we move on to for the Sunday map is Walker would like said if we could make it like a little more realistic, like not ultra, but things like that on it. That
Yeah. Manual attach and all that.
Well, manual attach it's maybe a little bit too much.
Okay, no, I was just asking. That was all.
Yeah.
What you had roughly, in mind.
I use manual attach quite a lot in 22. I quite like it.
Mm.
But at the same time, when you're busy, it can be a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was out for 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used it. Sure, I've used it somewhere or something.
But stuff like have you seen the red tape mod, Gizmo?
The red tape mod?
Yeah.
No.
So
to be totally honest, Jamie, I've hardly seen anything on Mod Up for the last weeks or so.
Okay. So
because I just haven't been looking.
It involves like taxes paid at the end of the year based on your income. So if you like make $10 million and you don't buy anything, then you've got to pay tax, and you can set your tax rates and that kind of stuff on it. So it just makes a little more realism involved in it that way. Is what I think.
Right.
I think that's what you're looking for. Waco's not ultra realistic, but a little more realism than just I can sell 10,000 bales of silage and make $1 million and retire.
Yeah. So at the moment, it's quite easy to make quite a lot of money if you put your mind to it, which is absolutely fine. But what I sometimes get a little bit bored because it's the game is rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Sorry.
We all still enjoy the game, but if we can introduce a couple of small mods that just tweak certain parts of it to make it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more thought required about how you proceed with what you plan to do. That's what I'm kind of aiming for.
Yeah, fine by me.
Kind of like with the crop rotation mod that we just installed on.
Exactly, yeah.
Like I can't keep planting. This isn't my spot. Like
Yeah, because in real life, if you kept up, it'd knacker up the ground, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Well, that's what's happening in real life. Monocropping is just destroying large parts of the world's agricultural land. I mean, some people say it's buggered forever, and personally, I don't think that's the case at all. I think if there's plenty of evidence to suggest it's not that difficult to put the soil back into a healthy state.
Yeah. I mean, round here,
People can't be bothered to do it. That's what it is.
Well,
round
the
here now.
finances don't stack up that well for most people. That's the problem.
But round here now, they do. They're doing a lot of compost spreading and lime, and they're also putting in a lot of crops that they're ploughing in after.
Yeah, that's the oilseed radish.
Yeah, whatever it is. But there seems to be a lot of fields that are green that not normally green at this time of year.
What I would like to see from a modder is the ability to put sheep and cows into fields of sugar beets or beets as a feed.
Yeah, as a feed, yeah. Because round here they're even got sheep in fields that have had wheat or something in them.
Oh, I've not seen that before.
On the straw stubble, and they've got quite a few in there. I mean, they're obviously throwing hay bales as well in there, but so they seem to eat all that as well. Because that's normally pigs. You go to Norfolk, all the straw fields have got pigs in it in winter.
Yeah, but Clarkson did it with his goats, didn't he? He put them in the what's it in the
brown clearing. Brambles.
No, he put that in the trees though, Brummy. But what they do in Norfolk, they grow pigs for sausages, and they put them on the wheat fields, so they shit all over the field.
They grow pigs.
Yeah, they breed pigs or whatever.
Oh, they breed them, aren't they?
For the sausage manufacturers down there, and
trees, I'd plant a few.
And they put them in the wheat fields. And then once they're up to weight, they flog them off and then plough it all in. So it's ready for the next crop, and it don't need fertilising because the pigs have been shitting in it all the time.
So did you have a good relaxing week off, Jane?
Yeah, didn't really do much of anything.
Sometimes you just need to do that.
Yeah.
Right, I've gone into in-game, steering assist, and it's saying no field detected.
Yeah, it'll do that sometimes.
Are you actually in the field?
Yeah, I'm in the field, brother. Yeah, right in the field. Try again.
Yeah, because sometimes it does that. If like if you're on the edge of the field, it's just outside the field.
No, still not detected. It must be something to do with the map.
What field? What field is it?
49. Right, I'll just do it by eye, brother. It's showing me on the what's his name, where it's going.
Yeah, it might be the shape of that field. Because I know field 23 does the same. You can't put a GPS course on that. on
it's
that
only-
grass field.
This is only one pass up, one pass down, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like
Because on field 23, you've
the
got that
overlap.
bit in the middle that's really narrow, so I think that's what the problem is there.
Yeah.
Have we only got 2 crop rotations ready then? Is that what we've done?
Yeah, because I think we've only got 2 fields that are plantable. Because field 18, you was going to put corn in it for silage, wasn't you?
That's right,
think.
yep.
Field 1 and 3 have already got something in there at the minute, so and field 17 and 36 are the only ones for now anyway. Because all the rest of them are grass fields. Like 8, 9, 7, 19.
Okay, well 17 can have oilseed radish put into it, then we can put wheat in.
Yeah, well, I'm fertilising it at the minute. I'm putting slurry on it. And then I'll put the oilseed radish into it afterwards. If you're going to put corn in field 18 as well, though, do you not want oilseed radish in that as well?
I'm just going to do the crop rotation for it. But yeah, probably.
Check and see, because not always does it make a big difference.
Not always. I've just put it on field 17 and it's boosted both future crops by 10% each.
Yeah.
So 135%.
But it depends on what was in behind.
Yeah.
Because I had one where I only went up by 5%, so it was on the other map we were on. But 5% wasn't enough to really make the big difference. Where the other map I was going up by 20%. So I
suppose it also matters for how big the field is, doesn't it?
Yeah. You're getting fertilizer into it. So it depends on what crops went in behind before. You had grass in before, it is more forgiven than if you had canola or something maybe.
I was just going to borrow some money to buy another field, but I see we've already borrowed a load.
Where's everybody at as far as work today? That lots to do today and can move tomorrow or not? Or
No, I think I haven't got anything to do, so I'm just doing contracts. But there's not that many of them left. But I've got equipment to do, put it that way.
And I'm just fertilising. I don't know what one car's up to.
Right, well, we've got 2 fields that need seeding. Just done a crop rotation for field 18 now.
Okay.
So we could maybe employ you guys to do some work for us.
Yeah, we could do that, mate, if you don't want to go through the night. I've just seen a contract I can probably do.
You up for that, Jamie?
yeah, seeing as you got an extra $600,000 to work with now.
Have we?
That's how close you watch your finances. See.
That's
Yeah.
silage.
No, it's not, my friend. See. Let me go in and I'll show you. I can go back on my stream, but I put $600,000 into your account.
Well, that's very generous of you, but
Why?
what kidney are you after? Mine or Brummy's? Because you're not having mine.
Because we'll split the difference. If you look under miscellaneous, you'll see $605,090. We'll split the difference
Right.
on the 1.2.
I was confused. I thought from what you were saying that we still owed you another 1.2.
No.
I'm too tired.
That's what we owe the bank. That's what we owe the bank.
Honestly.
Okay, so field 8 can be ploughed. Field 18 can be seeded.
Field 8 can be ploughed.
Which one?
Did you say field 8?
18.
That's already been ploughed.
Was it?
Yeah, it's been ploughed online.
Yeah, let me just get a bigger map. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, of course it is, yeah. Yeah, field 8. That can be ploughed. Field 9 can be ploughed. Field 3 probably. I'll go and have a look. I can't remember.
No, that's got barley in it.
Is that still growing, is it?
I think so, yeah.
What about 36? What's going on with that one?
Nothing at the minute, I don't think. I don't think there's anything in it. But field 1 has sugar beets in.
Okay.
And can I make a suggestion though? You know, field one next to the sheep pasture, 19. Can we leave that one as grass?
Yeah. What are you thinking?
It's a shortcut.
You lazy bastard.
Well, he's
Hey,
told the truth.
I've been running around here, titting a trance, trying to get this bloody thing fertilised. This stuff, it just eats the slurry.
Yes, well, we've got a big... Oh, Jesus. Hang on then.
Got a big what now?
Right, you stay in the field. I'll be... Titting a trance is spot on, actually. we could try out the invoice mod.
It's going to be hard. It's not on this server.
Fuck me, this is a server admin not put it on you. Fuck it now. You just can't get the staff.
No.
Just a second. Let me go look to request mods. Let's see. Oh, I don't see invoice mod requested on this server.
I thought I put it on.
Fuck, you just can't get the staff.
No.
Can't get the fucking bosses either.
Yay. Less of that.
Sorry, sir.
Well, actually, you're the boss as well, so you could include yourself. How much did my silage bring in then?
£3.50. Doesn't tell you. It says harvest income 138,019.
Must be it then.
Unless, well, did we sell anything last week?
Rummy, I can't remember what I was doing 5 minutes ago. And you're not much better at about 10 minutes.
That's true. See, it tells you, it says sold vehicles, sold milk, sold wool, sold bales, milk, products, and everything else, but it don't tell you silage. It tells you BGA income, but we ain't got we don't own the BGA, so. Well, I think you was getting about 7,000 per trailer or something.
Not a great price then. I always seem to remember silage got a much better price than that.
Oh, it used to, back in 15, bloody hell, sell one silage bale, you could fucking retire.
What's your trailer hold?
Yeah.
50,000?
Oh, yeah.
54. 54.
Slurry delivery for one Brummy.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Yeah, so you're getting 120 per thousand. Where are you selling it at? Wholesale market, probably 126.
Yeah.
So what's 54? Say 54,000. So it's 6,800 a trailer.
Then there's the old environmental bonus.
Yeah. So you're
Probably 7.5 maybe.
How many trailers did you sell though?
I wasn't counting.
Why have you lost your calculator?
I ran out of fingers. Does a carrot field need to be ploughed after the carrots, or can we just cultivate it?
It's already been ploughed.
What, field 36?
Yeah, it's been. I've ploughed it and lined it.
Got a load of weeds in.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't get weeds if you ploughed. Wait there, did I plough that? I'm sure I ploughed that field.
No, it says needs ploughing.
Well, perhaps I've ploughed the neighbour's field then.
That would not surprise me. Oh, headset's gonna die.
No, I actually thought I ploughed that. Or I meant to plough it and just never got around to it. Strange. Oh well, if it says it needs ploughing, doesn't it?
Were you coming over, Jamie, to do some contracting?
Yeah, I will. I'm just going to make a couple of runs and make a bit of money back. I'm down to $250 here, so.
What would you fancy doing? I've got ploughing or I've got seeding.
Whatever's open, I would. You have at it, and I can do either. You have enough tractors and equipment just if I just join the farm, or
Yeah.
Possibly.
if not, just make me a contractor and I can bring over.
I've got a Massey 9S with a plough on.
Yeah, we got two of those anyway. So.
Oh yeah, many of them.
What's that guy that was doing the drawing?
Yeah,
That was quite amazing. I couldn't believe how long it took him.
nothing to it for him, man.
Yeah, but I was expecting it to be bish bosh bash done. But it was far more intricate than that. Quite amazing. I can't draw to save me life, so I had no idea how long it would have took him. But when I actually sat and put it on, I just couldn't stop watching.
I used to be quite good when I was at school, but I just lost interest in it.
I've never been able to draw to save me life. To be honest. But watching him sketch that up was just crazy.
Hold on, you watched him do it?
Huh?
He had it on the
Yes,
stream.
what?
Yeah.
Watched it.
Scrump put
Oh.
up a Twitch thing that this guy did because he must Twitch nightly or something and draw. And it was just on one of his streams that he was doing Johnny's picture.
Oh, okay.
And it was quite amazing how it took shape because he had a rough drawing like behind it somehow.
Yeah.
A bit like I suppose what you can do in Blender. You know, you can put up the side of a house or something and then draw around it when
Yeah,
you go
yeah,
in
yeah.
Blender.
Like
And
trace
that's what
round
he,
it sort of
yeah,
thing.
that's what he had. But he was modifying it as he went. You know, he changed the shape of something, or he'd move the position of something slightly.
Yeah.
You know, or he'd make something a little bit bigger, or he'd make something a little bit smaller. He's really clever. I sat there watching him for ages, but I never finished. So I have to go back and watch the rest.
You seem to have a distinct lack of seeders, Robbie.
No, we've got a seeder. It's at the top farm. Oh, it's a planter. The one I modified.
I found 2 cultivators, another plough.
It's up by the sheep pen, up by the big farm. The top farm.
See them.
Follow me.
Oh, that big ugly thing. Okay.
Yes, that thing.
That big ugly thing.
I was looking for a red thing.
A red thing.
Blue.
I don't know why it's there though. It shouldn't be, but
Oh yes, that's not the place I was thinking something might be stored.
the only reason I knew it was there is because I drove past it about 50 times to get to the bloody slurry's end.
Oh, you're not still crying.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here looking at this into this valley, and I'm thinking, it doesn't show water down there. But what it is fog or mist lying on the bottom. From a distance, it looks like a river, a pond, or a lake.
Stop walking.
Well, it was a bit of a wobble, wasn't it? What's in there? Eggs? Oh no, it's not eggs. It's
It's sheep meat and beef and pork. As you can see, I have to do something about my bank balance.
Yeah, well that should be all right. That should do you quite well.
Yeah.
But to see it turn a corner at 60 miles an hour with that on the back.
I thought doing 12 miles an hour, 12 kilometers an hour was enough. It's a little rickety.
But when you're going down the main road, you might be all right, but along there, oh the hell's that?
Oh, that was my text message from me.
Oh, okay.
But it was a text message.
Go ahead, bud.
I love it when they just come up in front of you and then they just stop.
Yep.
You're travelling at 60 miles an hour or whatever, and then they overtake you and they just stop straight in front of you. Bastards! It's like real life.
Well, that's better. $175 to $221.
That's a good income. All you need is 4 or 5 more loads like that and you're rolling in it.
Alright. Now I can come work for you, Walker, that the bank manager's not going to be knocking at my door.
Fair enough. I've got a tractor and a plough.
Okay.
You don't seem to be moving very fast, Wonko.
I'm seeding.
If you're not moving very fast though, I thought it moved faster than that.
Yeah, that'll see it at 18 kilometers an hour, so I checked your cruise control speed.
It's always doing that.
That's max.
It looks like he's just dawdling along the bloody field.
Right, it's going 6 miles an hour.
But it should be going faster than that.
It is going uphill. God, leave the tractor alone, you big bully. See, he's picking up speed now. Up to 11 miles an hour.
Do you provide lunch or have to pack my own?
Yeah, I have to
Bring your own.
Right.
Yeah.
Bring your own.
You don't have time to eat it though. Ah, that's better. Now he's going faster.
And what field am I doing?
Eight, didn't you say?
36.
Six.
Yeah, so not 8 then.
I haven't done a crop rotation for 8 yet. I'm not sure what we're doing.
36 is plowed.
That's what I thought.
Oh, in the screen it says it's not.
Oh no.
I thought
No,
I plowed
that's
it.
hold on. No, that's not. No, it's not. 36. It was mulched. Harvested. Okay.
Still could be stopping to plow it though. But saying that, the thing changed as well, didn't it? When because I had to do all the fertilising again before I got the carrots off, even though it was fully fertilised.
Yes, I remember you spraying that.
And then I come back the next week and it wasn't done.
Did you forget to turn it on?
No, it was on 100. It said the yield potential was 125%, and then when we come back the next week, it was 100. So I had to fertilise it again. I blame Wonko.
Fair.
Been on Kinleg any at all in the last week or
No, I've not had time.
Doc got on to the night first a little bit. Right back, guys.
Okay. Jamie's gone on a magical mystery tour.
I'm cutting through the estates here.
Yeah, that's the long way.
It's not my fuel.
Coming out of your wages. What's that text you've got on above your mini-map, Jamie?
That's the vehicle inspector mod. So it says that I'm in the Massey Ferguson, Walko's in a Massey Ferguson with oilseed radish, Brummy's in the Mercedes Benz doing slurry.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't think this little Mercedes is going to pull this thing.
What, the big tanker?
Yeah,
I'll come and move.
because it's only on two wheels. It's on two wheels.
Makes the S9 think about.
Does it really? Have we not got somewhat like the Fenty or something?
The Massey can cope, don't panic. Disrespecting my Massey.
No, disrespecting. I like Massey's.
He was dissing my tractor, man. Where have you put it?
It's at the farm.
Jesus. We didn't put it in New Holland. That would have pulled it, I think.
I didn't know whether it would or not. So I actually thought them Mercedes fast tracks, whatever they're called, I thought they were more powerful than that.
Yeah, they're a 1980s tractor, aren't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
But as soon as it filled up, the front two wheels just went up off the floor. Like, okay. This New Holland might not have pulled it actually. Got less horsepower than the Masters.
I suppose.
We've got 359 and the Masters got 425. Didn't Massey Ferguson used to be British?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Everything used to be British.
Well, at one point, yeah.
They either designed it, made it, or conquered it.
And now we're just giving it away.
Yep. Fresh smelly shit for Brummy.
No, hang on. Oh, that's it. Wreck the bleeding machine.
Sorry, the physics is working quite well on this.
I do like what they've done to the fields, though. I'll go ahead and admit that. Where, you know, like when you're driving over a ploughed field or even like just a normal field like this, it's more difficult to drive over than if you're just driving along the road. It slows you down a lot, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Which I think is a good thing. Perhaps that's one thing they did get right. I'm going to have to stop. I was going to need noise to join us then.
Okay, so where do we?
I'm feeling a bit down this week.
Make a cup of tea, I think.
Okay, mate. No sugar for me, please.
The great manager gets somebody working, he goes to his tea. Oh, I don't know.
No sit down enough for us, one, eh?
No.
Typical manager.
Not all of us are like that.
Did you actually get somebody for your store now?
Yes, we've hired an assistant for the main store, and we've made an offer to somebody for a manager for the smaller store. So,
Oh, okay. So no more looking around.
no, now it's just the time of year we start looking for seasonal staff, like sales floor and cashiers and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard though right now to figure what's going to happen because this Iran thing is causing a lot of fucking shit as far as prices and things. Like fuel prices have gone crazy over here. They call it the Iraq Island Regulatory and Appeals Commission. They regulate our fuel prices. They used to make adjustments every second week type thing. They've been making adjustments on every week, sometimes twice a week. Like fuel prices have gone completely through the fucking roof.
Over here, you got places that are charging $1.58, and then other places are charging $1.67. You know, it's just crazy.
And that's for like petrol or diesel or
Diesel, mate. But they seem to put the price up daily.
Yeah.
so that's a liter.
Same with the heating oil as well. A litre,
yeah. A litre, mate, yeah.
We're $2.42 a litre.
Yeah, but that's Canadian, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that it's probably about the same, Jamie.
So
Like my brother who lives in Oz, New Zealand rather, and the New Zealand dollar is it's more money, but when you knock it back to pounds, it's pretty much the same.
So 242 Canadian is equal to about 132 pound.
Yeah, so it's going to be similar.
Yeah, it's nuts, man.
It's totally nuts because these wankers are buying this stuff months in advance.
Yeah.
I watched a YouTube video from the CEO of Octopus Energy, which is one of our up and coming electric suppliers, and he was standing there saying that the cost to the consumer for oil, gas and electricity, he said, won't go up until, I think he said, the end of May. He said, because we've already bought this in advance. So if they're buying electric and gas like 3 months ahead, this lot must be doing exactly the same with tankers of oil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this tanker of oil that's going to land, they have paid peanuts for it. But because the price has gone up, when it lands, they can get max for it. They're just ripping us off, mate.
That's all they ever do.
That's all they're doing. And I spoke to the woman who runs the diesel, the petrol station I fuel up with, because I always get the same one every day. Because then, if something like this happens and they start rationing fuel, they always jump you to the front of the queue because you regularly fill up there. They will prioritise you over people that are just filling up because the queue's not very long. I was talking to her and she said that if she didn't get another delivery, she could run for 2.5 weeks with what they've got in stock under the ground. So even she has got 2.5 weeks worth of fuel, but she still put the price up.
Yeah.
But she bought at the old money, but she still put the price up on the day everyone else did.
Well, here they have to.
Yeah.
Like if
You've gone, have you?
It sounds like it.
you hear you got to put the price up to the minimum they tell you. If Iraq says it's 242 minimum, then you got to go to 242 minimum. Everybody there's no gas wars going on that way.
Right, yeah, but you see also over here, Jamie, they put out the thing there was going to be fuel shortages, you know, and queuing at the petrol station. So all the people that only spend like £20 a month, say, on fuel, have all gone out and filled their cars up.
Yep.
Yeah. So the fuel companies have suddenly sold 3 times or 4 times what they would have sold if there was no conflict.
Yes.
Yeah, because everyone's gone out and instead of putting £5 a week in or £20, yeah, £5 a week, they've gone and filled the tank up and put like 80 quid in. I was talking to one of the couriers at work. He's got a transit custom, and he said normally when he fills up it's 85 quid. He filled up on Wednesday, it was 96.
Unreal.
Yeah, big difference, isn't it?
Yeah. And like the company, because he's a self-employed courier working for our company, they don't give him any extra. Or they will do, but it won't be immediate. You know what I mean? It'll be like weeks down the line before they get sorting out the fuel surcharge.
Yeah.
You know, it's just fucking bollocks. It's the same as like, I like liver and bacon. Now, you were buying pig's liver not that long ago, and like 85p would get you a pack. Now it's nearly £3. And yet I talked to my sister who raises sheep and beef, yeah? And she's only getting like £5 an animal more than what she was when the liver was 80p.
Yeah.
You know? So some greedy bastard is taking the dosh. It's just not right.
No, it's not.
Is he harvesting the leaves for the tea to make that, or?
Don't know. He's
brewing.
He's pretty good. Brewing.
Yeah, just wait for them to grow.
It's a natty little derelict farm up here.
Is there?
Yeah. On plot 86. Well, I'd say it's a farm. There's a couple of buildings.
Oh, okay.
Nice little pond and everything up here as well. And it has the advantage of being in very close proximity to the shop.
Tell Jamie because he wanted some lunch.
Yeah. Yeah, I managed to pick up this chest infection since last weekend.
That's no good, is it?
Nah.
You had a bit of a cough last week as well, though.
He's had a bit of a cough for 6 weeks, man.
It went, but it was coming on. It came on Friday, probably. This one. But it's, you know, the symptoms have gradually increased.
Yeah. Well, the next week or so, that's when I'm going to start suffering as well.
Hay fever.
With hay fever, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's starting already, Brummy. I think. Starting already.
Quite possible.
Your server was off this morning, Wacko.
Oh, is it back up now?
Yeah, I turned it on. I went on to play, checked my animals and that stuff. I was like, the server's on, so I went back to the log file and looked, and I think it just went off overnight and didn't come back.
Oh.
Well,
I keep an eye on that then.
Back on.
Yeah.
Have the settings changed that if there's nobody in there, it turns itself off?
No, because it runs when nobody's in there.
Yeah, but it's been using it recently, and so he's had to go in the back end, and some of the settings might have changed.
I'll check when I finish this field.
And the precision farming backup worked the other night too, what I had to do. It did bring it back.
Good.
I don't think it was precision farming update as much as it was this update that came in for the new equipment and that.
Yeah.
Precision farming happened at the same time, but I think it just that's what messed it up.
Oh, you talking about the one that was in the week?
Yeah,
There was a precision farming update.
yeah.
Well, there was a farming simulator update. I think you had there
Was it?
as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a new telehandler.
Something or other. Yeah,
This-
telehandler and some kind of vine spraying equipment,
Yeah. For grapes.
Oh, okay.
which we're desperately in need of.
Yes.
Yeah. Sounds exciting.
It looked quite impressive, Bunny, when it was travelling along, but
Yeah, well, that's the thing, though, isn't it? Everything Giants does looks good, just don't work very well.
on the telehandler was it was a small make.
Yeah.
Have suddenly got bigger, but it's just like a normal Merlot or John Deere or
Kramer.
JCB telehandler, yeah, but made by Kramer, who normally to make them funny little things. So it was nothing major.
No. I'm not really impressed with this, with the new DLC that's out this time.
Well, it's no different really to the one that came out in might have been 22.
22 or so. I know the one you mean. It was a slurry kit.
It was a slurry kit came out, and it was almost identical to what they're bringing out now, only it's a different name. I can't remember, but I used it a hell of a lot because it was quite a good slurry spreader. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty similar to the style of the thing that they're bringing out. Similar sort of capacities, similar attachments. It's just a different make. Because I saw your little text about it.
Yeah, I was questioning if
And
anybody
like I
was
say,
on it or not.
If people definitely want it, I don't mind going and buying it. But if nobody's bothered, then I'm not bothered either.
Yeah.
Unless something stunning comes out, which is unlikely.
The grassland, like the grass part of it, would interest me more than the slurry part of it, I think. So you have to overseed your grass after 3 years, which is 12 cuts of grass or whatever it is, or 9 cuts of grass.
Yep.
You start to get bare patches.
Yep.
So if you
That's
overseed,
normal.
it drops it back to one growth stage,
Yep.
and then fills in.
Yeah, but that's pretty normal anyway. Because grass, although people think it does, it never lasts forever.
No.
I think it's actually like garden grass is like 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
So unless you're going to let it go to seed every now and then, you need to keep pumping seed into it. Otherwise, it'll die.
Yeah, the garden grass lasts for about 12 years, and the weeds in the garden last for about 20.
Yeah, yeah, it's about right, brother. Right, what are we going to do there?
Be back in a minute.
Okay, but I'll have you know that $25 wage payment is not me.
Well, yeah, I wasn't planning on paying that much.
I'm not Johnny. I don't hire a courseplay worker instead of the tractor.
Looks like Scrump's abandoning us on Fridays.
Yeah, it was bowling tonight, I think it was.
something like that, yeah. How dare you have a social life?
Where was he tonight?
I think he was going out to
Bowling.
dinner and bowling.
Bowling. Oh, okay. Because he'd been playing volleyball matches on a Friday, which was unusual because I normally used to play them in the week. Quite often he weren't about Tuesday or Thursday.
No, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. Alright, what needs doing then? Okay.
Is everything slurred?
Oh,
Didn't sound very
Well,
confident.
field 8 and 19, they're grass, so they're the only ones that need doing. And field 2, that's not ours.
Well, yeah, we won't do that one then. What about ploughing field 8?
Do we have another plough?
Yeah.
I've got one strip left and I'm done at this field here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, one person can plough field 8 and one person can plough field 9.
You start whatever one you're there with Brummy, and then when I get back, I'll start the other.
Okay. Gotta find the other plough first.
It is top farm, just by the grain silo, between the grain silo and the bale shed.
Yeah, got it. Found it. This New Holland struggles a little bit with his plough. Strange how what it's doing though. It's going at 10 miles an hour, 10 kilometres, and then it's was struggling up to like 15, 16, then dropping back down to 10, then struggling back up. Get weird.
You're on 8, are you, Rummy?
Yeah, I think it's 8. Yeah.
So it's 9 that you're on Wonko now that you want plowed?
Yes, please. We haven't got a planter, have we, Rummy?
Yes, you do. That purple thing you're hauling does everything.
That is a planter. Remember, I modified it.
It's okay. Back in a sec.
Okay. Sounds like Gizmo's gone to sleep.
Sorry, mate.
No, I'm muted, Brummy, because I've been coughing a lot. So
Oh, okay.
I'll still hear me.
He just fell asleep.
What did we buy?
Alright.
A planter in a sale.
Why didn't you buy a planter when you have one?
Because I need more stuff planting at the same. It's a good price.
How much was it?
70k.
Which one was it?
The shiny red one.
Probably the one you sold last week, Brummy.
Yeah, probably.
Did you sell one?
Yes.
Oh. Fucking dealer's rubbing his hands together with glee.
Yeah. Didn't even give me 70 grand for it. One thing I find weird about the mini-map, that the only thing it shows on there that's growing in any of the field is grass. Doesn't show anything else.
Brummy,
Yes.
you know you were moaning that somebody put that seeder randomly in the grass.
Somebody did what now?
Oh, not the seeder, the slurry tanker. was abandoned in the grass behind the barn earlier today on this map.
The slurry tank, I didn't mention anything about the slurry tank. But, go on.
I got it. The planter cedar was abandoned in the grass behind the bale shed.
Yeah, planter, yes.
Yes. Somebody's left the slurry tanker in exactly the same fucking place.
Yes.
I just thought I'd mention it.
But I thought that's where the things would go, you know. Being as, you know, somebody's put grass over the concrete.
Well, concrete's overrated.
If you look at the grass, there's concrete tiles or something underneath it.
I don't know why, because it's never been concrete there, as far as I know.
It was. Don't you remember when I squared off the field before you put the sheep in?
What did you put concrete there for?
You told me to.
I don't remember that. I think you're lying.
Oh my god.
Oh, this little Mercedes cannot cope with the actual slurry tanker.
Not with the tanker either.
Alright, the slurry spreader.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. The spreader. It's a tanker, isn't it?
Fuck you.
I think I broke his brain. My mission is complete. You've missed a heck of a lot of that field, Jamie. Half of it, in fact.
I like racing stripes.
Go faster straight.
So what are you putting in here? Corn?
I think so, yeah. Oh, wait there. I think one guy did a crop rotation. Oh, yeah, that's just done loads. Well, it looks like we grew sunflower in. Oh, wait there. What year are we on? I couldn't think of what year we're on.
8 and 9.
Yeah, oats in 8 and sunflowers in 9, unless it's corn and corn.
I think it's corn and corn. Because you
Yeah,
had grass
corn
in
and
them
corn.
before.
AI worker G was stopped manually. Who's hiring workers? There are some lazy people around.
It's not
No,
me.
I know it's not you. I know it's not you. I'm watching you. Spying on you.
Listen, I can't make all the executive decisions, forward planning, crop rotas, wages.
Buying our old equipment back.
Exactly.
Hold on, what wages?
Oh well, some workers are very specialised and I have to pay them.
Yeah. So where's my money?
I need to send you on a few courses first. Map navigation course.
That's what we're going navigator.
How to find tractors course.
I know how to find tractors. Just tab to them. What about a course on how not to buy back your own equipment that you sold the week before?
Yeah, that's a course that's being planned at the moment.
Ah, okay. There might be only one applicant for that. See, he pays the hour workers, but he don't pay us, eh, Jamie?
You're a boss, brother. You don't get paid. You do it.
I bet Richard Branson gets paid. He's a boss.
No, what they do is they get very small basic salary. Then they have like share options, which they then borrow money against and pay no tax.
I bet Bruce Springsteen gets paid.
Very good.
He's a boss.
I didn't see that one coming at all.
Lying.
I'm going to have to go to bed in a minute. So I'll have to leave you to pay the hired help. Just remember, we don't pay for toilet breaks, fag breaks, food breaks. We do take deductions for wear and tear on the vehicle, fuel.
So I owe you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad, eh? You come to work for somebody for the day and you end up paying them money.
Marco should be in government.
Oh, that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said.
How do you insult a man? Tell him that, eh?
Yeah.
When I finish this field, I think I'm off too. Supper time.
Well, in that case then, I'm going to go when I'll finish this field as well. I need to be sat here on my own again.
Yeah, I'm going to be, once I finish wrapping this lot, I'm going to be going as well.
Being on Sunday, Gizmo?
Should be, yeah. Oh, actually, no. Won't be in on Sunday, so. Thinking about it, we're going out.
Got a hot day.
Huh?
Got a hot day.
Yes, mate. You could say that, Granny.
It'd be Easter soon as well, wouldn't it? We've seen bloody Easter eggs this year as well.
No.
Fucking hell.
I haven't got any. to be honest.
That's what I'm crazy.
But everything goes the same, isn't it?
Yeah, but the prices have gone up and the sizes of the eggs have gone down.
Down, yeah. Yeah, but it's the same with everything, brother.
Super strong. What did you do?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
You believe it? Maybe.
Right, I'm going to go and catch them Zeds.
Okay, Monco.
Okay, bud.
Oh, mate.
Catch you all Sunday.
Sleep well, mate.
Yep.
See you soon.
See you Sunday.
Take care.
Have a good one, mate.
And you guys.
Yeah, take care, mate. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the chemist this morning and they said, oh, you've got a chest infection, you go to the doctors, which we can't prescribe antibiotics for that. If I had tonsillitis, she could have prescribed antibiotics. Because I've got a chest infection, as you can't. And I said, well, not being funny, darling, but by the time I get an appointment, I'll probably be better.
It'll be cleared up, yeah.
Yeah, I said, so can you give me something that, will shift it? She said, I'll give you this. She said, but I'll tell you now, it'll get worse before it gets better. And I thought, oh, okay. But she wasn't worried. Because I felt quite good yesterday.
Good to know, isn't it?
Yeah, but I felt quite good last night. But tonight I'm nowhere near what I felt like yesterday. But then I guess it's getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Which is what we want to do.
It's the change in the bloody weather that's affecting everybody though, isn't it?
Well, I picked up some stuff on Friday last week. And when I was picking it up, there was a load of dust and shit on it. And it all blew up in the air and I ended up with a mouthful.
Yeah, I remember you saying, yeah.
And I think it's come from there. I think that has opened up. Maybe grazed the throat a bit, yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
And that has allowed this infection to come in. But anyway, it wasn't good.
Work-related injury.
Yeah. In Sod's Law, bro, I was doing him a favour, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's
Getting rid
typical.
of the pallet, because it wasn't actually what I was supposed to be doing. I was just helping him out. Yeah.
I wouldn't bother next time.
I'm not going to next time, Dom. I can get rid of their own shitty pallet. That's all good. We haven't done too bad tonight. I've done a few contracts, bought a few fields, bought a field rather. And
which one did you buy?
68, I think. It's not actually a field as such. It's a bit of ground, but I cut the grass, baled it, and now I'm going to plough it up and plant it back in grass. But it was cheap. It's only £50,000 or 56.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, there's a couple of sheds on there, isn't there? Is that the one?
No, you're thinking the ones lower down. This is above. It's above the road. I've just cut the grass and baled it, and I've got a few bales, so I'm going to wrap them, pick them up, and then plough it. But not necessarily tonight. I'll get them wrapped, and then worry about picking them up later. Actually, there's shitloads in there. Maybe I should have sold them tonight. I don't know. Have a look on the old scoreboard. There we go, time saving stock chip. Silage. You know, 55 grand's worth.
Not bad.
Of silage, yeah. And that's without the ones I just done. There's quite a bit in there that's still grass, so. You might even see 70 grand out of that.
I just parked the tractor on the grass for you there, Brummy.
Okay, mate. Thank you.
Enjoy your lunch, mate.
Yeah, simple one.
Yeah. Or your dinner, rather, isn't it?
Dinner, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what time is it over there where you are then?
It is 6:45. No,
Oh,
7:45. Sorry, 7:37.
What's right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's quite a few bales here. I think I might have done all right, yeah.
That is the same one that I sold last week.
What, the cedar?
Yeah. He's a wally, isn't he?
Yeah, but I don't understand why you've got to spend 70 grand to buy another sealer because you can't wait another hour and a half for it to finish and do the next build.
I know.
Doesn't make sense, brother.
This is what you were saying earlier, Jamie. He's impulsive, isn't he?
Yeah, but it's like